Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to our Shining Resonance Refrain playthrough for the PS4. If you missed the last part, you'll find a link down below. You can skim through it, you can watch the whole thing or whatever, I don't know. But it's there for you. How nice. We're heading back to town now. We are... I guess we went into like the forest. We ended up doing like 2 boss fights in a row practically. One against a dragon. And then... Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. And then one against a human. They were fine, real live. I did use a lot of healing items though, but hey, we made it out. So after all is said and done, once we get back to town, I'll probably heal up, buy some more items to replenish all the healing items that I used up, getting Yuma's dead ass off the ground. But yeah, things are great. It is the middle of June already at the time of recording, so yeah, the year is half over. Which is kind of terrifying, honestly. It felt really fast, but hey, since it's the middle of June, that also means it's E3 right now. And a lot of good news is coming out. I think it's not done yet. At the time of recording at least, it's not done, so I don't know exactly all the announcements that have been made, but at least we know what's new for Sony, what's new for Microsoft, and I don't think Nintendo's done their thing yet. So I'll be keeping an eye out for Nintendo. But it's really good, it's already exciting. Not really specifically E3 related, but just in general. It's really good to see a bunch of PC games that are coming out soon. I read the news today that Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami will be making their way to PC, which is super cool. It's the first time ever that the series will be like out on PC. Those games are super fun. If you haven't played them yet, I actually do recommend them. They're really like fun open world games. It's like a really good, I guess a good Japanese take on open world stuff. So that's cool to see. This game will be out on PC as well, in the West, at least. Maybe not so for Japan, but if you are an English player, you can play this game on PC when it comes out in July. What else is coming on PC? There's also Valkyrie Chronicles 4, which is also a Sega game. I'm noticing a trend here, yeah. So like a bunch of Sega games are just coming out on PC. So that's really exciting. What else is there? I guess they announced a bunch of new, like Bethesda had their thing, so there's Doom and the new Elder Scrolls. So if you're into those games, that's also some pretty exciting news. I feel like there's another thing, like there's also Tales of Vesperia Remaster. I think it's officially called Definitive Edition. For me personally, like I'm really excited about that. I really like Tales of Vesperia. That's probably my favorite Tales. So it's really good to see it brought back to modern platforms, and not just like any modern platform, like all the modern platforms. So it's PC, Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. So like no matter what platform you own, you will be able to play this game. And it includes all of the content that was on the PS3 version, so the West never got to see this. If you're playing, like if you're in Japan, if you read Japanese or whatever, then maybe you've already played it on PS3 and had all the extra stuff. But if you only played the game in English, you didn't get to see any of the extra, like all the skits that they added. Like you didn't get to play as Flynn and Patty. Her name's Patty, right? Anyways, so with the Definitive Edition, you can actually play all that content in English for the first time. So I was really happy about that. And other than E3, I guess it's like middle of June, so I guess in Japan that's like, it's rainy season right now, so pretty much like for a full-on week and maybe a little bit more, it will rain almost every day. So not a lot of fun. I don't really like the rainy season in Japan. It's really humid, it's really wet.
あの時、あの男。 竜にあだなす者から感じた力。あれはもしや。
Alright, this is the dragon that we fought. He's like that man at that time. The power that I felt from that man. Genus, could it be? Wait, he was talking to himself? That dragon was talking to himself because this guy wasn't in the conversation.
ゲイボルグだったな。お前を人たちで倒した男がいるってのは本当か？
He's like, is it true that there was a person that like beat you with a single hit?
なんとも恐るべき男であった。
He was like a fearsome person, a fearsome man.
そんなにすげえのかよ、そいつ。
What the fuck is this music? This is Zest, like, is this his theme song? This is bad, this is objectively bad.
言うまでもない。我はドラグマキナだ。その我をしのぐほどの力を持つ人間など到底信じられん。
Sorry, the track distracted me. Yeah, it's like, I can't believe that there's a human that possesses that level of strength.
そうか？そんなの大きな勘違いじゃね？
何？どういう意味だ？
Zest is like, are you sure not mistaken? And he's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
その男が強いんじゃなくて、お前らドラグマキナが弱いって話さ。
I mean, that man wasn't that strong. It's just that you guys are really weak.
我らを侮辱する気か？
あ？侮辱なんかしてねえよ。思ったことを言っただけなんだが。ま、説明するのもめんどくせえし、ちょっと見せてやるか。
So he's like, I'm not, sorry, the dragon just like, do you make fun of us? You make light of us? Or whatever. He's like, I'm not making light of you. I'm just saying what's on my mind. It's a pain in the ass to explain, so let me just show you. Ooh, cutscene.
お前、体はもう治ってるよな。
エクセラ様のお力でな。だが、一体何を見せると？
俺だったらお前を倒すだけじゃなくて一発でやれるってとこをさ。行くぜほら、わかったろ。簡単に殺せんだよ。
Alright, yeah, so he's like, if it's me, I won't, what did he say? Like, I won't defeat you one hit, I'll kill you in one hit. He's like, how could this be?
なんだ思ったより硬えな。一発で殺せると思ったのに大したもんじゃねえか、お前。だけどよ、めっちゃムカつくぜ。おとなしく死にやがれ。
He's like, why won't just like, you're tougher than you look or whatever, you're tougher than I thought. But that really pisses me off. Just die already or whatever. Just sit quietly and die.
ああ、なんだ、公女さんか。
ゲイボルグ、大丈夫か？
どうにか。
ゲイボルグをこのような目に。飛行がこれほどの力を持っていようと、さすがに驚いたぞ。
それはこっちのセリフさ。思ったよりは弱くなかったぜ、そいつ。さすがは伝説に語られたドラグマキナだよな。
なす者の他にもこのようなことのできる人間がいたとは。
Yeah, it must be a super shock for this dragon guy here, for Gaybolg. He's like, other than the dragon killer Juni Arenasu Mono, I don't know how to translate that. He's like, other than that guy, how could there be like another human like him?
竜にあだなすものか。面白えよ。今俺は本気で攻撃してみたんだ。
But like, I feel bad for that dragon because he's like so shocked that he got like defeated by that one guy, and now the same thing happened like in the same day.
その俺と同じことができるってのは少なくとも力は互角らしいな。
Yeah, so Zest is like, so there's someone on my level, I guess. So just someone who's an equal match for me.
そんなやつは今までただの一人もいやしなかった。そいつと会うのが楽しみになってきたぜ。
He's just laughing. He's like, I'm looking forward to beating that guy one day.
ゼストか。やはり扱いにくそうな男だな。
Zest, as I thought, that guy's difficult to handle.
だが使いどころさえ誤らなければ役には立つか。
She's like calculating, I think. She's like, if I can like use him properly, if I can leverage him properly, he'll be useful. Now loading, okay. I assume we're back at town now then. So many cutscenes. This part is all cutscenes.
なるほど。事の次第はよく分かった。災難であったな、リンナ殿、ソニア。
いえいえ、私は別に。私も大丈夫です。それよりお父様、問題は公女エクセラの動きです。
He's like, yeah, I got the, what is it? I understand everything. But I'm glad you guys are safe. And then they're like, the problem really is Excella's movements, her whereabouts.
エクセラ姫の到着以降、各地で帝国軍の動きが活発化しているようだ。敵がある程度の占領地域を確保して以降、積極的な動きは見られなかったのだが、これは方針が変わったと考えるべきだろうな。
帝国側が戦力を増強した上で積極策に出てくるとなると、戦況は厳しくなることが予想されますな。恐れながら王よ、そろそろ我が騎士団を前線に投入すべき頃合いではないかと考えますが、いかがですかな。
Looks like the war situation is not really like looking good. It looks like it's gonna get worse, I guess. So he's like, we should add people to the front lines.
バローズ、そう焦るな。こちらは兵力も兵糧も軍略も打って出るには何もかもが不十分だ。騎士団は下手に動かせる状況にない。それはそなたが一番よく知っているはずだぞ。
わかりました。もうしばらく騎士団には町の警護を命じるとしましょう。
But I guess they can't do that right now. They don't have like enough people, so they're gonna just remain in town for a while.
当面王国の騎士団は温存しつつ戦備を整え、帝国軍との前線維持は引き続きウェルラントから派遣されたエルフの騎士団に当たってもらう。こちらからの攻め手としては、光竜とドラグナーたちによる遊撃戦を中心にして敵の戦力を削ぐという方針でいこう。
Alright. So they're gonna have, instead of having people at the front lines, you're gonna have like, I think they said they're going to have elves maintain the front lines for them for a little bit at least, and then have Yuma, I guess, well not Yuma per se, but the Koryu and Dragoners kind of train for a little bit.
ユーマよ、よろしく頼むぞ。
はい、よろしく。 僕は本当に何かができるんだろうか。
I don't really like Yuma as a character. He's really like whiny. He's super whiny.
ジーナスに襲われた時も僕は交流の力を使うどころか何一つできやしなかった。
He's like, I can't do anything. When Genus like attacked us, I couldn't like use the I just really couldn't do anything.
僕は本当にあの力をきちんと使うことができるんだろうか。
He's like, can I actually properly use that power? I'm seriously hoping that Yuma, as we play through the game, he'll become just a more likable character. It's possible, right? That's how RPGs work. So he just has dots here, and then Argum's like, Yuma, you don't look very well. Nanka genki ga nee zo. So he's like, Yuma's probably tired, so just head back to the room for now. Arena's like, I agree, I just wanna... What is that? Like, goro goro shitai desu. Like, I wanna... Goro goro, I wanna... I don't know, like roll around? Not roll around. She just like wants to be in bed, I guess. I still find it funny that like, despite Sonya being the princess and also like a knight, she has all this status and she chooses to just like live at the inn. Whoa, check it out, we can meet Sumero this guy. We can like do that knight thing with him. Oh no, we can't. I tried. I hit square to do the Mitsumeru, and he's like, there's just something in my face. Do you have anything like? Do you need anything? I'm sorry, but like, I'm in the middle of something. That's funny. I thought I could like, I thought there was some gender equality here, and I could spend some quality time with my dude, but nah. Or maybe it's not just him, maybe it's because we're supposed to head straight back to the inn. Let me try talking to, like... I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me try talking to Kirika or something. She's probably down here, I think. Are you? Oh, we can do Rina. Yep, we can do it. We can definitely do this Mitsumeru thing with Rina. We can't do it with Argum. That's like... I mean, we didn't have to like date him. We could at least just hung out with him at night. Like even in like Persona, you can hang out with dudes. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm not actually that upset. I'm just a little surprised that they didn't script anything with him. Oh yeah, let's craft some stuff, because I died so much. Alright, I think that's actually a pretty decent place to take a break. It's a nice lull in the story. So if you don't want to miss the next part when it comes up, you can go ahead and keep an eye on the channel. It'll be up really, really soon. You can also let me know what you thought. You can leave a comment down just below the description where the comments usually go. You can follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link to my profile in the description. And while you're still waiting for the next part, you can head on over to the channel and find another video to watch. And hopefully you enjoy that one too. But as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you again. Take care.